Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cerulean Roll. I am your DM, and I'm joined by my two lovely co-hosts, if you guys would like to say hi.
Hello, I'm Jamsey and I play Nanette Silkenthorn.
Hey, I'm Crow, and I play Edric and Mako.
And let's get right into the recap. On the last session of Cerulean Roll, our heroes fended off an onslaught of enemies while clearing the forest. They defeated infected wolves, elks, and even 2 boars. Between their battles, they managed to find shelter and gain moments of rest in between, but that rest was not much to work with. The crew kept their spirits high through the usual banter. Even though May started praying for their safety at some point, they continued forward, and soon enough, they peered down the cresting hills of the forest and stared at the task Kurith had given to them, to clear out this forest. And we pan back in to you guys all crouched over this cliff, and, well, it's a more of a sloping hill as you guys are looking down at the future dangers you have to face.
Oh boy.
This is so awesome! Well, that's a lot we have to deal with.
It is a lot, but I am glad to have you by my side.
Of course. So how are we going to go about this?
Right.
My plan originally was to break through the front gates and start killing. I don't know about that plan. I mean, I kind of agree, but maybe we should take it a little bit smarter. I agree. Maybe we should get into 2 groups or something. Well, I'd prefer if everyone was kind of close, so I can keep track of you guys and potentially, possibly, hopefully heal you. And not get knocked out.
That's a good point.
Right.
And Kurith turns to you both and he goes, "So what is your input on the plan?"
So Denny, where are we right now?
You guys are at the beginning of this beaten down pathway. You see this pathway is basically just started to form. It's mostly like it used to be maintained by simply treading on it, but nobody has walked on it, so it's overgrown. And you are staring down at the front gate of this place.
Can we see how, like,
Staring down?
spread apart each of these little, like, each enemy is, I guess? Or, like, little groups of them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, alright, so I made you guys do a perception check last time, and you got a good view at all of the enemies before. So I'm gonna say you definitely know that they are bunched up in little different groups. And you know that there is one singular, bigger, fungal-infected man atop this cliff.
I don't like that guy.
Oh.
From what you can see from here, this looks more like... This is an orc-like creature. He has a very strong-boned face. You see one of his eyes is falling out of the socket. His muscles are overgrown, but you see the tendons are being pulled apart and being forced to become larger with the fungus growing within it.
Ew!
Yeah,
That's
so
awful.
It's
Hmm.
unpleasant. And you see he's carrying around a weapon made of that same sinewy fungus. It's this green morning star looking thing.
Oh boy.
And he's on like a cliff?
He's on a cliff that outlooks the rest of the village. You see that on that same cliff there is a house and a silo. But for the most part, you see that they're very beaten down, torn down to the ground. And this ogre is just looking left and right and left and right.
Do we see how we can reach the top?
From this angle, I would say no.
Okay.
You get, if you want to make like, perhaps like an intelligence check, I can tell you how easy or hard a climb would be up to there.
An intelligence check?
Intelligence, or I guess nature could work too. Nature could work.
Okay, let me see. Nice.
A
Ooh,
23. Very good. Easily, right from that, you just take a glance at this cliff and you're like, okay, this is doable. It might take some strain on the less athletic people. You either have to be agile enough to climb these rocks or strong enough to climb these rocks. Mostly leaning towards strength.
Makes sense.
And I believe some of our party is exhausted. Yes, Kareth and May is exhausted right now. I think Adric is too.
Oh,
yeah.
I also have exhaustion.
We all have exhaustion.
Yeah, so that climb would definitely not be the most savory thing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just a little worried about that big guy up there.
Scary looking dude.
Nanette.
Hmm?
If you're worried about that guy, how about you do the pass without trace and have one of us go look? Or all of us go look.
Go look?
Go look for an easier way up. If this is a part of a village, I'd assume they have an easier walkway or ladder.
That's a good idea. I'd assume it may be inside the village itself, but I don't know for sure. So,
Yeah, that's why I think we should maybe loop around and just try to get in without getting noticed for the most part.
okay. Yeah, I can do that.
All right, and Nanette, as you begin to cast Pass Without Trace over the group, did you ever decide another look for it? Or do you want to go with the blanket of stars?
I'll stick with that.
This soft arcana begins to flood overhead of everyone, creating a deeper, foggier appearance around you with glimmering stars. And which way are you guys going? Are you going to try to hop a fence, or are you guys just going to go through the front gate?
I think going in through the gate would be easier, right?
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are going through the gate.
Yeah, I mean, as we said before, not only are a lot of us not that athletic, but we also have a lot of us have a point of exhaustion.
Yeah,
so I think jumping the
would
fence
not
wouldn't be
end up well.
very good.
Very, very fair justification. All right, you guys continue forwards, and you roll me a stealth check. I'm not gonna have you guys roll initiative until you are either noticed or you guys start something.
Okay, so I'm rolling this stealth check.
Yes.
Okay. Do I do it with advantage or no?
You have to do it with... Do you have exhaustion?
Oh, right. Okay. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Since a majority of the party is exhausted, I will say just do it with disadvantage. Not bad, though. That is going to be a 23. So any of these ghouls that are looking are going to have to beat a 23. There are ones that are closer to the area, but I will say you notice that a lot of them are missing eyes. You see that spores are jutting out of them like horns. You see that like one of them is like they have like their face is completely removed, and one of those parasitic creatures are in it.
Oh,
good.
It's nasty.
Piloting them like a big robot.
Yeah, like a mech. Yeah. They got the Gundam on. The rotting suit Gundam.
Ew.
And so I will roll with advantage for them since it's going to be a group check for them.
Okay.
But I will... wait, actually, what? You got a 23.
Yes.
They feasibly cannot defeat that. I will say maybe if they roll a natural 20. And I'll roll it to you guys. They rolled an 8.
Okay.
Nice.
With advantage. So you guys easily, stealthily get into the enemy's encampment. And as you guys breach this fence, you look around and you see that the zombies are all turned away. You see that some of them are like just pushing each other, going... And then one of them goes...
Okay. What do you think they're arguing about?
I think one of them stole the other one's chips. I can smell it.
Or maybe they're arguing about who's doing the chores today.
Oh, they don't look like they do chores.
Okay.
And, as you guys enter the village, you're still observing the cliff, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you get into this village, you pass by these blackened wrought iron fences that are peeling apart. You see rust is forming on them, and a cool lavender-colored mist is sprawled out across the floor. Then you see that all of these houses are dilapidated. They are torn down. They are in a ruinous state. You see that some of them have the entirety of the side walls completely removed. You also see that within some of these homes, there are bloody, mangled messes. It's dried, but it was a massacre just from this one sighting.
Flashbacks.
And as you guys plod through this mist and continue around this cliff, you do see right in front of one of these houses, there is a slow, gradual slope that wraps around to the front of the house on the cliff. So you guys can get up there.
Okay.
So you guys just go up the cliff?
Do we want to?
Completely up to you guys. You can tell me where you want to position yourself before the combat. I'm just going to have you roll a stealth check with it. But you guys have passed without trace.
Yeah. I guess it would be good to go for the usual strategy of, like, taking out the strongest one first.
And, okay, so you guys are going to go up and take out the strong one?
Yes.
Hmm.
All right. And as you guys make your way up one by one, treading carefully and getting around to the top of the cliff, you see the ogre in much clearer and grotesque detail. You see that he is spindly, he is deformed, and you see that one of his arms is way bigger than the other, and his legs are almost entirely ripped to shreds, and he's walking on tendrils of fungus.
Someone went crazy on the character customization.
Yeah, it was me. Sorry, guys. I spent like 2 hours on this. Final Fantasy goes hard.
Okay. I
Um,
don't think you can make a fungal abomination in Final Fantasy.
bad game. Okay. Where are you guys going?
Hmm.
Do we want to like maybe position ourselves? Wait, how well structured is this house? Like, is there like holes in it or like?
There are visible holes mainly on the side facing you, so the front of it. You see that the front half of the house is basically ripped, like it was ripped off of its hinges. It's pulled
Ooh.
down, creating a ramp inwards to the house.
Oh. Okay.
But you see that only the back wall is also torn down. So it lets you get that full see-through, but the side where the fungal abomination is, there is no holes in the walls
Okay.
besides windows.
How do we want to start this?
Well, I think I'm gonna go get some high ground, hopefully shoot them a bunch from there.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
Eldoris and Kurth can maybe stay up front, battling, but maybe us, less physically inclined people can go ahead and take a vantage spot.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I'll come with you.
Yeah.
I'll stay, I'll try to get a little in the middle,
Mhm.
maybe hide behind Eldoris and Kurth.
All right.
Just keep a fairly good distance.
Oh yeah, by like close, I mean I'm gonna be like maybe 30 feet, maybe 60 feet.
Right.
You know, if it was really up to me, I would be not here at all.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay. I'm just accepting it.
All right.
Okay.
You see May taps his shoulders. He clasps his hand together and he's like, "All right, Trelassa, watch over me again."
Please
Did
watch
you
over our
always
precious
pray?
boy.
Not before this.
Oh.
He's so real for that.
I know.
All right.
I was never religious before Shadowfell.
You know what? I get it. I get it.
You should start praying too. She does wonders.
Spreading the good
It's
word.
so depressing.
Is she
All
ready
right.
for this? No.
Absolutely not.
I'd be shitless terrified too.
Callius immediately is going to go over to the. So basically, inside of this house, there is a second story. You see as he begins to stealthily walk up the stairs and positions himself in a window outlooking the ogre creature. And I'm going to roll a stealth check to see if he's successful in not capturing attention. He does not have disadvantage right now, so he's good. Hopefully. He's not good. He's not good. He's so not good.
No.
He's so not good.
Kelly
He's not good. He's not good at all. That's a 14. So if this ogre beats a 14, you guys are caught. You see Callius steps on a bottle of glass and he goes, shit.
Goodness gracious, goodness gracious, goodness gracious, goodness
What
gracious,
number
goodness
did
gracious.
I said, what number did
14?
I say? It rolled a 15.
Son of a...
No!
All right, you guys are caught. Roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Myself. Okay.
You know what? Here's what I'll say. You guys can get into position.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll say, do you guys think you would move alongside Callius?
I mean,
What do you mean move? Move what?
Like, would you
Like-
guys have went to your spots respectively while Callius was?
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay, so just tell me where you want to go and I'll put you there.
I mean,
All right,
there,
how
there
do
are
we-
windows down here too, right?
There are windows on the first floor, yes.
Okay, then I can just stand in front of one.
Okay. I'll put you on the one closest towards the ogre, the one that's facing him. Cause there is not a whole lot of room here.
Mhm.
Oh
Um,
goodness.
Adric, where are you going?
Kinda wanna join the net.
Okay, you and Nanette will stick side by side.
Yeah,
um,
let's go.
May is going to hang out in the front yard. You see Eldoris is going to... I'm gonna say he was gonna wait for you guys to hide before moving into spot. So May, Eldoris, and Kurith are going to have to move during their turn. So,
Okay.
yes, roll me initiative. You guys already did. I have to do it.
We didn't roll too good.
Callius
oh
made
my
up
god,
for his.
Callius.
Oh goodness.
Good job.
Eldoris didn't.
What did Eldor
Uh-oh.
A 5.
oh.
And May
No!
matches it. May matches it full.
Oh,
Oh my.
guys, we're really good at our
Corinth
initiative rolls.
One's
right
up
now.
on.
Oh my god.
And combat begins. That's gonna go to Callius' turn first. You see Callius gets caught off guard. He steps on a bottle of glass. He goes, fuck! And he is gonna aim his gun.
Oh god.
What if I'm caught? And he shoots. That is absolutely going to hit this ogre. And he is going to dish out solid 9 damage to the ogre.
Yay!
he-
Oh.
And as this bullet ejects from his gun, it makes a loud and powerful bang that alerts the nearby creatures
Mm-mm.
of your position. Well, we've been caught already, so I'm not hiding. And that is going to go to one of these creatures' turn. They are going to move. Their movement is 30 feet. They're going to move 30 feet towards you guys. So this is these creatures. They begin to run through town. They are definitely not going to make it to you guys this turn.
I hope
And
they don't make it at all. Please.
maybe you guys might kill them before that. They are all going to use their movement to do that. That's going to go to Kurith's turn. Kurith goes, "We have been caught. I will take them on." And Kurith is going to use his movement to get closer to them. And in doing that, he rushes straight up to the ogre with no issue. And he is going
Yes.
to lay into him. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. He is going to use his rusty saws. He ejects them from his wrist, and he just takes 2 swings. First one hits. Second one also hits.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
9
what
and
I'm
a 15.
talking about.
And he does 16 damage in the first turn. So you see as these saws eject, they go and he just slashes this thing like a weed whacker, sending this fungus all over the cliffside. And that's going to go to your turn, Nanette.
Okay. I'm gonna. Should I use Hunter's Mark? I think I should use Hunter's Mark.
It's always a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
All right. You're marking the ogre?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You put this hunter's mark on the ogre and roll your attacks.
Does that?
Oh, it's not showing up for me. Just say the number.
Oh, 22.
22 definitely hits. Roll your damage. And you'll have to tell me that number
And
too.
whoa! Okay, hold on. So that's 12 plus 6.
18!
Ooh, all right. 18 damage.
Oh my god.
Get him!
Immediately, you fire your first shot into it. You hear as the hunter's mark, like, echoes your arrow around and slashes into this ogre, completely funneling through his body. And he's already looking fucked up as hell, he's bleeding a profuse amount. And he just goes.
Yucky. Okay.
Very yucky.
I thought you're so freaky.
Oh!
Make your second attack.
Whoa, 29.
29 to hit.
Goodness.
Yeah, go, crackhead, go.
Go, crackhead, go.
All right, what's your damage?
Alright. Oh my god. 12.
12 damage, and that's plus your
Yay.
hunter's mark, or does hunter's mark
Yes.
only proc? Okay. That is going to go to Adric's turn. Nanette, or Adric, you basically see Nanette fire 2 quick shots into this ogre, completely toppling him over, landing him on his knees.
Goodness. Those were good shots, Nanette.
Thanks.
Oh, right. Yep. I'll do an Eldritch Blast, and no! No!
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
A net what?
No!
Even with a natural 1, that does hit.
What?
That's
His AC.
Good for us.
That is his AC. That is his AC. A 13. All right, 13 damage as you fire this Eldritch Blast into him. That knocks him 10 feet away,
What?
right?
I was about to say, wouldn't you just get knocked
Wait,
off the cliff?
We get knocked off the cliff.
Yeah, you fling him off the cliff.
Sorry.
That is a very steep fall that he's going to take.
Oh, goodness.
He's going to take. That's 60 feet. So for every 10 feet you fall in D&D, you take a D6, I believe.
Oh my god.
So he's gonna take 6d6 damage as you hurl him off the cliff.
Sorry, buddy, but we gotta survive.
And believe it or not, he dies on impact. So
Believe it or
What-
not,
Oh.
that's a lot of fall damage.
what
Oh my
this
God.
what this looks like is Adric, you charge up this Eldritch Blast, you throw it at him, and you see as this ogre gets all of this force hitting his chest. You see as his chest already begins to, like, crumble up like metal. You see his ribs begin to flay and crack. Then he gets flung with the force, and you hear just... "Roar!"
He
And then
didn't even
you're-
get one attack in.
You hear boom, and he dies.
He didn't even get one attack
Oh.
in.
He didn't get a single attack in.
I forgot that I did that.
You did it.
You hear Callius goes, "Damn!"
This ability is so useful.
Adric, you still have your turn going. Do you want to do anything else?
So that's the thing we had to fight. So those things are coming, right?
Yes, there are a few hordes of zombies. There's a pack of 3 and a pack of 5 coming to your location.
Do I see them from here, or do I go outside?
I would say from this angle, it would be relatively hard to see them.
Mm-hmm. So I should probably go out, maybe.
All right, so you want to use your movement to get out?
Mm-hmm.
Do you just want to hop out the window? There's no window there. It's broken.
Yeah, sure.
So you are going to use 30 feet of movement. Yeah, you can use your movement to get all the way to the edge of the cliff, and you see there are 2 groups of zombies heading
Oh,
towards
goodness.
you.
Okay. But is that all I can do, or is that done?
You only used 1 Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
So you can for sure lance another Eldritch Blast at them.
Okay, but hear me out on this. So it's 60 feet down.
It's 60 feet down, yes.
Can I hit them with the shatter?
What's the range on Shatter?
60 feet.
It's
Oh
60.
my-
Okay, so here's how I'm gonna call this. You're 60 feet up, but they're also a distance away from you. They're not at the base of this. So, if they're within 60 feet of, like, you on the same plane, I'll let you do it.
Okay.
They're definitely in range.
Oh.
Oh, do it! Do
And
it!
how... What's the area of effect
The area
on
is 10
Shatter?
feet.
10 feet?
Hmm.
So that's only gonna be able... You could only catch 2 of them.
That's still good.
Alright. So... Yeah, Cash Shatter, roll the damage. And then... what do I roll?
Constitution is 15.
Constitution is 15. So you are going to
Oh, that
attack
is already good damage.
that zombie and that zombie. So let me roll Constitution. And... That's a 9 on the first one. And that is a 16 on the second.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Only 1 passes.
Okay, so the second one passes. So 23 damage. You instantly see as you cast Shatter, that lightning builds up in that cloud. And as it begins to spiral overhead, mixed in with the particle effects of Shadowfell, you hear as a crackling bolt of lightning slams into one of these zombies, and then as you completely eviscerate one of them.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Instantly killing the first, and you deal half damage to the second, which is going to be that. And the other one is caught half in the blast. You see half of its body completely falls off.
Ugh. That's so gross.
And it begins to hobble at the cliff, just going...
Ugh. Okay.
And that's going to go to a healthier zombie's turn. That healthy zombie is going to move... That one is dead. Okay, so that one's going to move 30 feet forward. This one is going to move 30 feet forward. They are all going to move 30 feet forward on their turn, but they are still at the bottom of the cliff, so they cannot do much.
We can do it, guys.
Then that is going to go to Eldorus' turn. Eldorus goes, all right. Whoa, I didn't even get there. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Holy
goodness.
fuck, that guy's dead as hell. Am I even needed here? I'll just,
Yes,
here's
you
what I'll do.
are.
Yes?
I mean, I don't know. You guys got it on lock.
We need you.
Eldorus is going to use Magic Missile, and he's just going to fire 3 darts at 3 of these enemies.
Has he ever used magic missile before?
Mm-mm. I don't believe so.
I was like,
can't-
where did he pull that from?
He's not the type of person to use spells, but he has them.
Whoa.
You see, as Eldorus begins to create these 3 darts of water around him. They circle around him before he points at the zombies, and they fling directly into the creatures, not doing a whole lot of damage, but this is the best he got. So it's going to be
Awesome.
2 damage, 3 damage, and 3 damage to the zombies he hits respectively. You see he brings one of the zombies, the one that you previously critically injured, even further down as this water dart shoots into it and explodes within its body.
Oh,
Oh my god.
goodness.
Then that's going to go to May's turn. May, like, saunters over to you guys and he goes, okay, at least the big guy's dead. And, May is going to walk up to the edge of the cliff and he goes, all right, my turn. What do I do?
You can use a spell, maybe? Wait, do you have any spells left?
Yeah, I do. Okay, I'll use one of those. You see as May holds his hands up over his head, that silverish moonlight energy begins to form within his palms. You see
Beam.
as that silvery moon energy
Yay.
becomes like blood red, like the sky. And he points it
Whoa,
over to
that's
the
so
zombies,
awesome.
and he is going to fire a moonbeam at them, which is definitely going to hit. That is going to
Moon
be
rises once again.
they are going to have to make a Constitution saving throw. Or they take 11 damage. All right, so he's gonna fire at the weakened one, and I'll have them roll a con save. They're surprisingly good at this, though. As I said, very good at it. That is a 17, which passes May's saving throw.
No.
But he is still going to take the damage that May dished out, just halved. So that is going to be, I'll just rule that as 5 damage. You see as this moonlit energy blasts through this zombie and absolutely begins to pulverize it as this twinkling silver floats around it. And that is going to go to the ogre zombie's turn. It had a -1 at initiative. It is dead.
The way you said that
Callius
was really funny.
is going to just shoot at him. Callius
Get him, Gallius.
Callius bursts out of the second floor window. He slides down the roof and lands in front of you guys. And he is going to
That was
fire a
really
shot
cool.
into the crowd. Really, I didn't really practice it. I mean, thank you though. And he tips his hat.
Love this
Callius
guy.
is such a creature. That's an 18 to hit, which absolutely strikes. That is going to be 10 damage. You see, as he completely blows the head off of the injured zombie that was around.
Whoa, smooth.
Whoa! Well, that was easy. He is going to... I'm gonna say Callius is in the mood for showing off. He is going to use his action surge and make
I
another
fed
attack.
his ego.
You did. You fed his ego. You hear him go, compliments from a woman. That's all I need. He's just fire.
Awesome.
He misses. Oh, wait, no.
Oh my
Wait, no.
God.
I was looking at the wrong stats. He does
Oh,
hit this one.
Okay,
He does hit.
Awesome.
I was
That
about to
would've
say,
been really funny.
it would have been so funny if he missed. No, I accidentally had him strike the other creatures, but I meant to have him strike these ones. This is going to be 14 damage to one of the zombies running towards you guys.
Good.
And you see as he blows the leg off of it, and it just instantly goes as another sinewy fungus leg forms, letting it run.
Oh,
Ugh,
that's
nasty.
so messed up.
I'm glad I'm one of the aesthetic undead.
Aesthetic
What?
undead.
That is going to go to the others that are very far. These zombies are super far. They are just going to move upwards another 30 feet Again, not getting too much closer. Now they are intermingling with the crowd of zombies that you guys are shooting at. And that's going to go to... This is a slaughter. That's going to go to Kurith's turn. Oh god, that would be so cool. Wait, can Kurith do that?
Can he? Can he what?
Wait, hold up.
Can he do
He
that?
can.
Think.
Oh my god.
Think.
Wait, what is he doing?
What can he do? What can he do?
Kurith jumps off the cliff.
Oh goodness.
And then he uses his reaction to slow his fall as he lands onto the ground.
Oh. That's
And
so cool.
I will have to roll the damage, but he can completely negate it. If
I'm
he's
like,
lucky.
I'm not even where everyone else is, so I'm just like, what just happened?
No, actually though, Nanette, you just see as Kurith fucking fully leaps off of this cliff.
Why did he do that?
And he's only gonna take 4 damage.
Oh my god.
You creatures of the undead. You took many lives. Now I will take yours. And Kurith runs up to them, and he immediately jumps into the crowd of zombies. And he is going to start sawing them.
Oh my god.
He's crazy. So cool.
A crit! A crit!
A crit! Oh, that's such good
Bro,
timing.
crit! Oh, he didn't do best damage though, but that's still good.
Oh, but still good.
8 damage on the first one. That is going to hit. That's 21 and 5 more damage. And he's in the thick of it, so he is going to use some key points to do a flurry of blows.
Oh my god.
Mess him up, buddy.
All right, he is going to flurry of blows and do 2 additional attacks. That is going to be... That hits! And that also hits. So let me roll all that damage. 10 damage and 9 damage to finish it off. And let's see. He does 5 damage to the one nearest to him. And let me keep track of this. All right. Okay. That one's dead. There's only 3 of these zombies that he is in the middle of, and he's just attacking. He absolutely kills the first one.
Oh my god. Let's go.
With the first strike, he slams his saw into its mouth and rips off its jaw.
Oh my
And
goodness.
you could tell Kurith is mad. He's going to do 8 more damage with that one. And that is going to be 10 damage. And 9 damage. Which is going to transfer over some to the next zombie.
Oh my god. Kurith, you absolute madman.
So he's gonna deal 7 more to the undamaged zombie. You see as Kurith gets down there with nimble movements. Mainly you see this, Adric. You see as he slices them in half like he is sawing through butter. And he, with the last strike, he slams the saw blade into this zombie's abdomen, then turns it on, having its organs spill around it.
Jesus.
He's just Chainsaw Man.
He's so cool.
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. That zombie's really fucked up, but that's going to be the end of Kurith's turn. That is going to go to your turn, Nanette. Do you want to get out of this house? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going? You're going up to the front of the cliff like everyone else?
Yeah.
All right, with
I
your
want to see.
movement,
I want to see.
you did. Yeah, you get between Eldoris and Callius, and Callius goes, "You're excited for that."
I'm sorry. I'm just really interested in what's happening down here.
Yeah, you just see gore down below.
Gore.
You see mist being thrown around. You see blood flying.
Oh my goodness.
You see Kurith just standing there, huffing with a zombie
there
on
he
his
is.
arm.
Oh my god.
Well, you should help him out.
Right, yes, okay. So how many are there left?
There are 4 more zombies. There are, like, some more grayish toned ones. They are more decayed than the ones that Kurth is fighting. There's 3 of those, and then there's 1 more that Kurth currently has on his hand and is lifting up.
Okay. I guess I'll go for the ones that he is not lifting up.
Alright, so the gray ones.
Yes. Actually... Okay, so I guess I'll put the hunter's mark on one of these zombies since the other one is dead.
Yeah, you take aim on one of these zombies, and that hunter's mark sigil glows above it.
Alright. Oh boy. Oh, okay.
I just imagine the sounds that is happening when Kurth was killing the zombies.
Please.
It was just
I love that little screeching man so much. Okay,
All right.
I got a 19 to hit.
A 19? That definitely does hit.
Okay.
Get him. Get him.
Alright, oh my god, okay. That is 14 damage.
14 damage to the first zombie. Immediately with the one shot with your hunter's mark, you pierce into the zombie's throat. He gets pinned to the ground as he is like death's door. But you see, he actually pulls himself back upwards through the arrow.
Hey, don't do that.
He just has a
Don't do
hole in
that.
his throat now, and he just goes...
Ah.
Gross.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Alright, shoot at it.
Not- oh.
What is that?
A 12.
Oh.
That is the AC of this creature.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh
You
my god! Yes!
Yay.
Okay, okay. So that is 14 damage.
You immediately... And wait, let me check something.
I did not use my fingers to count that. Please don't think I did.
Hey, I'm
You
still
sure?
using my fingers, and I'm the DM. Alright, so here's how this goes. How much damage did you say you did?
14.
So, half of that immediately kills it. And there is another
Nice.
zombie behind it that your arrow can penetrate through.
Ooh, okay.
So, I'm gonna just split that damage. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. You see as, Ninette, you fire this arrow through the one that you hunter's marked. It completely takes its head off and lunges the arrow into the zombie that was standing behind it. And its head is now, it's like the 2 heads are connected by an arrow.
Oh god!
Oh.
Ugh, nasty. That is going to go to your turn, Adric.
Messed up looking creatures.
Alright, that one is definitely
Okay.
dead.
Wait, so what's left?
There are 3 zombies, the one that Kurth is fighting, and 2 that are relatively healthy looking. I mean, as healthy as a zombie can be.
Not very healthy, but you know.
Not
I'm
healthy,
gonna go
definitely
for
dead.
the healthiest ones, I suppose.
Alright, I'll go for the healthiest one. The one that doesn't have a head pinned to his head. That does not hit.
Evil.
You fire this Eldritch Blast. You see as the zombie crouches on all fours, it uses an unnatural movement to spring into the sky,
Ugh.
avoiding it.
Ugh, okay.
It like gets into a
Yes,
crouching
I
spider
missed
position
it.
and
Oh,
flings
Lord.
itself upwards. That
Not anymore.
yeah, that's hitting. Well, it's in the
Wait, what?
sky. You nail it with another Eldritch Blast.
And max damage too.
Oh
God.
my
Oh my
God.
god. You immediately lay into the flying zombie's head, and it like comically spirals around as it's flung 10
Okay.
feet backwards. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, then that is going to go to the zombie that Kurith is fighting. The zombie is now going to the first attack of that the enemies have gotten on Kurith.
Oh yeah.
And believe it
Getting
or
the
not,
high ground. was
the
very
metal man does not hit. The metal man does not get hit. Because
Oh
he is
my God.
metal. Kurith goes, "You have made many, many people suffer. I cannot even feel your blow."
Ooh, tell him.
And the zombie just goes, "All right, Eldori's
Something
turn."
actually cute. Make that sound. Why does it have to be the messed up looking thing?
Because he'd be killing it.
Oh man.
Eldorus jumps off the cliff.
Bru-
Eldorus!
I forgot I could do this! And you see he flies gently downwards.
Oh right. I was like, holy shit.
And he sprints to the healthier zombies, reaching them. And he is going to strike into them. I knew it. I'm too good at punching to be up there. He's not punching.
He's not
He is-
punching. Okay.
He's doing 13 damage with the first strike.
Oh my God.
And a crit! A crit! Eldoras! Okay, let's roll the damage for that crit. That is 16 damage.
Ooh.
All right, and
Get him, buddy.
I believe that is going to absolutely eradicate both of these zombies.
I would imagine.
Yeah, both of the... You see as Eldorus jumps down, he slams onto the ground, like, in a crouching position, and all the mist goes flying around him, and he runs forward with his anchor drawn, and just tonk, and the anchor makes a loud reverberating metal sound as he flattens the first zombie, then he spirals around, hooking the hook of the anchor into the zombie's skull and flinging it into a nearby building, killing
oh my
both
God.
of them.
Goodness.
That was crazy.
Yes! Violence! I think we better get him checked.
Mm,
Mm.
he's never really been normal.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I can imagine he's as dead as those zombies.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't have a parasite on him.
You're right. Oh, wait, that reminds me. And it's May's turn. May opens his bag, he pulls out berries, and he was like, I was about to eat these.
Oh. Wait.
He throws them off the cliff. Well,
Oh, right. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair.
almost forgot. This whole ordeal brought that back to me because I was gonna eat that.
Oh.
I'm so glad you did not eat it.
Yeah.
I was like 2 seconds away.
Oh God.
Um,
Okay.
And May is going to use his turn to cast Decaying Touch. So Chill Touch. You see a spore cloud begins to form around him, and it contorts into this wreath of mushrooms and vines and thorns. And he floats it over to one of the zombies, the one that Kurth is fighting, and let me roll the hit. Does that hit? That is this creature's AC, an 8.
Oh my god!
That is going to be 5 damage. You see as this wreath wraps around the zombie's neck and begins to squeeze with a chilling spore beginning to be emanating.
Hey, that's so cool.
Thank you. I'm really learning that this magic is not something to be shameful for. And that's going to go to Callio's turn. Should I let him just take his anger out on that thing? Or should I just, like, shoot it?
I think either way that thing is going to die really soon.
Yeah, I can wait. Do you guys got any snacks?
Ah,
shit, I can't eat normal food. God damn it.
Oh. Right.
I'm getting
Either way,
hungry.
there aren't many things around here that won't turn you into a monster, so...
Maybe I am blessed for having to eat dreams. Callius does an awkward smile at you, Nanette.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, that's going to go to Kurth's turn, actually. I kind of forgot he was next in initiative. He is going to just beat the hell out of this thing.
Yeah.
He crit.
Oh, yeah! Let's go! We're crazy today!
This is like the 3rd time I've crit today.
This is awesome.
The power. Oh my god! May lessened its health, so this crit is the final hit!
Yes!
You see as Kurth looks at this thing in the eyes.
Mess
should not.
it up.
I should not hold resentment to you, for you were one of the living at some point. You did not choose this path. And you see as he spirals the saw in his hands and just instantly slides it through this zombie's neck, decapitating it cleanly as it dies. And with that, combat is over.
Wow. We did really good.
The idea of getting on high ground was actually very, very useful to us.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate having some place to hide away instead of being smacked a bunch.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially when we're not as strong as they are.
And as you guys are looking out at the cliffside, you see 2 very different reactions coming from Kurth and Eldoris. You see Eldoris is kicking around the zombie's corpse. Ha 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 ha! I have bested you! Ha ha ha!
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is what you get! This is what you caused! And
Jesus.
Okay.
you see as Kurth is sitting around the pile of his own violence, as he completely just slumps forward, and you basically are viewing his back as he's sitting down within the mist.
Huh. It's like when we first saw him.
Yeah.
And what do you guys do?
I guess
We
so. We should
go
get down
down?
from here, yeah.
You guys easily get down from the same way you arrived, and as you guys get down, Eldoris meets up with you guys and is like, "We crushed them! That was so easy!"
That
We
was cool.
really did. They didn't even get many hits on us. Actually, did they get any?
Not a single one.
Wow.
We're
Oh,
awesome.
it feels good to be this strong. Yes, yes. God, I hate Lear. He shakes his head.
Oh boy.
El-
Adric and Annette give each other a look.
Eldorus heals for 5 hit points as he says, I hate Delir. Are you guys down for just waiting for me to just say how much I hate this man so I can feel better? May looks at your guys' faces and goes, Eldorus, I can heal you. I don't think they want to wait for that. Oh, if you could help me out, May, that'd be awesome. You know, as much as I really hate that guy. I don't even know who that guy is. Who is Delir? Oh, worst person ever. God, he might be right sometimes, but otherwise, mega stinky. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I'll just take it as you say it.
I used to know that guy.
You gotta tell me about that later.
Alright.
May is just gonna use a couple of healing spells on Eldorus to heal him up. That's 5, 8, and 11. And he manages to get Eldorus up to full health. Oh, I feel much better. Thank you, May.
We're just getting reminded of the threat that looms over us.
I'm gonna
It's
kill you,
not,
Teddy.
it's not
This
this
is who he is.
it's not the big man that's affecting this entire place. It's Eldor's being upset with us. That is the looming threat.
Yes.
This is just who Eldorus is.
Stop it.
But as
Please
that's going
get
on,
him therapy.
his therapist quit.
I won't.
I won't.
But as this is going on, and May is healing up Eldorus, what do you guys want to do?
Oh no, what do we
Right.
want to
Well,
do?
yeah, where do we go from here?
Who are you asking? Like Eldorus?
Maybe Kurith?
Kurith is
Yeah.
sitting pretty far away from you guys.
Okay.
So if you guys are gonna walk up to him,
Yeah,
Mhm.
Kurith, where do we go from here?
where, what is your goal?
Oh, well, we're actually looking for someone. Who is it?
I believe you guys are looking for the famine right now. The warlord, the pirate guy taking over
Right.
the... Yeah. You must continue your journey forward, north.
All
The
right.
closest city outside of this forest is north.
And, what are you going to do?
My purpose is served. I can get some rest now.
All right. Well, rest well.
It will be the last rest. He smiles.
Oh.
And Kurith looks stoic for a second and goes, I have one last selfish request.
What is it?
May you take my heart and soul to my creator.
Your heart and soul?
Yeah, how do we...
You see he slowly begins to remove the cloth that was draped over him, that simple trench coat, and he spreads his pectorals open, and you hear as they open out, and you see in the center of his chest there is a small reactor, and plugged inside of that reactor is a chip. You see this reactor is well worn, it is rusty, it is bronze, it is decaying. My time is up.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
He, before he grabs the chip inside the reactor, he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a rusty old compass that is covered in scratches. Embroidered on the front of it is a wrench and a gear. And he pops it open, and as it clicks open, you see there is a picture of a woman with purple and white hair. And she has a very wide grin, showing a lot of teeth. She has these big, like, weirdly shaped glasses that, like, arc out into two V's at the sides. And, ingrained on the lid of the compass is her name. And he goes, this is my creator. And he hands it to you. And you see as his hand is slow, and they're twitching, they're shaking.
Oh.
And he reaches into his chest and he goes, "Good night." And he pulls out the chip. And you see as his eyes go from that spotlight green, slowly fading into a worn out and clear color. As he slumps backwards, he lets out one last sound. Mother. And he is holding the chip upright in his hand as he completely fades.
You did very well, Kurith. And I take the chip from his hand.
You take the chip, and Kurith, with that last bit of life he has, lets out a small smile. You are a warrior among warriors, Kurith. Eldoris just drops a little, like, flower he picked onto Kurith's chest. And, what do you guys want to do?
I'm already tearing up. That was awful.
Do you guys want to give Kurith, like, a burial?
Yes.
I think we should, yeah.
Where do you guys want to do this?
That would be perfect for him.
If we are, looking to bury him, maybe we should do it, on top of the cliff.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I think it would be a really good place for him.
All right.
I'll help lift him up. And
Okay.
Eldoris is gonna help you guys carry him to the top of the cliff. I'm not going to make you guys roll for it. I'll say you guys take your time just methodically carrying him to the top. And as you guys fully get to the peak, May and Callius begin to dig a hole big enough to fit the Goliath that was Kurith. And you slowly lower him into the hole, and May does a little prayer for him. Rest well. Rest well, Kurith. I didn't know you for long, but you were a very good person. So what do you guys want to do?
Goodness.
Do you guys want to take this time to just leave the forest?
Yes.
All right. And, Jam, please note down that you have a compass to Charlotte. And you
Okay.
have the heart and soul of Kurith. And as you guys begin to exit through the back gates of the town, you see that they are ornate but still rusting, aged and weathered through time and weather. And you guys make your way out. And what you guys see is a new and refreshing sight, as much as Shadowfell can give you. You see a worn pathway that extends over the endless horizon. You see black grasses of Shadowfell waving softly through the small tufts of air. And you see the ash-like rain contorts wildly as it's flung in the wind. You see a long and outstretching pathway that winds between long, unkempt, and wild grasses. And you guys just continue onwards?
Yeah.
As you guys continue further and further down the path, you begin to see that there is rubble and debris starting to line up on the road. Then, as you guys continue going forward, you see twisted within the deep black grasses along the worn down pathway, there are broken wagons that are laid at a complete stop. The mauve-purple wood has moss drawn all across it, and the wood is very dry. You see the canvas of the wagons are completely torn to shreds, as if a beast had run through it.
Oh.
And within these wagons, you can see humanoid creatures, skeletons of them. They are so decomposed, all you can see is the bleak, yellow-stained bones. And do you guys keep continuing?
It's getting a little scary.
Feeling that way, yeah.
But I suppose if this is the way to the nearest city, then...
All right. And the further you get, the more carnage seems to take root. You see as there are these skeletal figures trotting along the pathway, blackened fungus spiraling through their rib cage and forming an artificial heart that pulsates with a deep green.
Oh god.
Some of the skeletons are carrying weapons made from other limbs, with fungus contorting their limbs into the weapon. And then you hear,
What?
What?
and then you hear with each of those loud, reverberating, powerful booms, the gust of steam. And that sound only begins to draw closer, causing the earth to tremble around you.
What is that?
What? Hey guys, how about we get back? How about we stay away from it, whatever it is.
So, what do you guys want to do? Because you hear a loud boom and you see skeletons.
A loud boom that is approaching us, right?
Yes, there are
Hey guys,
several
what if
loud booms.
What if we go back and find somewhere to rest before we...
I mean, I don't think we're really used.
We're not,
Okay,
we're not-
well,
yeah.
I mean, we do have points of exhaustion, but could we hide?
Where do you want to hide?
Uh,
There are these broken down wagons, and there are also the grasses that are as tall as you. They are very tall.
in the grass?
Okay. You do not have Pass Without Trace anymore.
Nope.
It lasts for an hour, correct?
Yes.
You'll have it. Wait, no. It's a concentration spell. I'd say it probably wouldn't have lasted.
Yeah.
I was supposed to make you check for that.
That's fair.
So, who wants to roll me stealth for the group?
Mm-mm.
It
Oh,
will be
God.
flat, no advantage.
You said, mm-mm.
Will not be Eldorus.
Eldorus has a disadvantage on stealth, so he definitely
I
won't.
have
Callius? He has a
I
plus
have a
3.
+4.
Alright, so it's gonna be you, Nanette.
Okay. Please let this be good. Please. Please.
And
Oh,
what was that?
okay. That's a 15?
A 15. You guys managed to hide pretty well within the grass. Then you hear as the booms only begin to get louder and louder and louder. And as you are stealthing,
What is it?
you pull backwards and you drop into a large pit.
What?
All of you drop into a large pit as you skid across the dirt. And as you look around, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh? All of us?
Whoever wants to, whoever's intrigued by this situation.
I think we both are.
By this situation.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
so
19.
both of you roll it. 19, okay. And what'd
Yay.
you get, Nana? Oh, wait, I could see your rolls now.
Oh.
An 8. Okay.
I'm not seeing.
Nanette, you are so caught off guard by the sensation of falling that you frantically look around and it's immediately instilling panic in you. It's okay. Be calm for a second. Eldorus, like, holds you to make sure you don't, like, freak out. Adric, as you are standing in this little indentation in the ground, you see that it's in the shape of a large animalistic hoof. And I'm talking, this is a big crater. This is like 50 or so feet around in diameter. And then you hear And then you see, Adric, you see this. No one else sees this. You see an island coming towards you.
What?
You see
what now?
You see a landmass coming towards you.
Coming towards?
You see
Huh?
mechanized, spindly legs with interlocking gears and steam-powered
What?
mechanisms.
Are you talking about?
They gleam as Arcana is funneled through the
What?
entirety of this structure.
Are you waffling about?
Purple energy twinkles between the crevices and fog begins to spill across its enormous, absolutely unfeasible size.
What?
Supported by 8 mechanized legs, you see as an island is standing tall over its surroundings, standing in this barren field.
What the heck?
And because you rolled so well, you see that on the machine, it has something imprinted on it. Glimmering through the darkness, casting everything in a purple hue, you read out the words, Dead End Carnival.
Oh my god.
And you see as this mechanized island crushes the skeletons beneath its weight. As it begins to lean forwards towards the crater, allowing you guys entry.
Can I see what's happening at this point?
Now you get a good view of the
What
island
is that?
leaning towards you. Oh my goodness!
Is that an island?
What is?
And what do you guys do as this island is leaning itself forwards towards you?
Are we getting on?
I mean, it says carnival. I think carnivals are pretty funny.
I mean,
Eldorus, do you not have any self-possession? You're dead. I can't even say that.
he has nothing to fear.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna give him something to fear.
What?
Listen, Eldorus. If you don't learn that other people around you can die because of he's walking away.
Oh.
To the carnival! Sweet Mother Teresa, please help us so much, please.
I'm gonna start learning how to pray too.
Okay.
And do you
To
guys
the
follow
carnival it
Eldorus?
is, I guess.
As you get to the carnival, you see as flags are strewn across large purple tents, you see that they're blowing vehemently in the restless winds of the Ashen Sea. And towards closest to you, you see a small booth with a person sitting at it. Do you guys approach the booth?
You know, to be honest, I've never actually been to a carnival before.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, right?
I don't know.
It can't be so bad.
How do you know?
We're in Shadowfell.
Eldorus blinks with one eye and then blinks with the other.
Oh my
Oh
god.
goodness.
Oh, god damn it, he's frog blinking. He's not listening to us. Anytime I catch him do that shit, he almost rammed into a ship. It
Oh
was
my-
like one time.
And now he's listening.
Yeah, you see his eyes focus for a second before like slowly sliding to the side.
Oh my god.
And what do you guys do?
Do we approach the person?
Aldor's
Do
is.
we?
Oh
He's
my
going
god.
to it.
Oh god.
Wait, can we see what the person looks like? Like,
Yes, and I will send you the picture as I begin to describe him.
there's a
Oh lord.
picture.
This
Oh,
is who you
Wait,
see.
wait,
Sorry.
wait.
Gypsy.
Oh my god!
Gypsy.
Sitting at the entrance is a man with no mouth.
Goodness gracious.
He has gentle blue eyes, and beneath those eyes are deep purple tear droplets. He has a sprawling and unkempt look to his hair as it blows in the wind. He is wearing a black and purple striped suit that hangs off of his shoulders, revealing a silky velvet blouse beneath. His clothes are ripped in several places and held together by large staples. And you see as this figure walks out of the booth to greet you, he bows, and you hear in your heads, "It is excellent to meet you. I saw life beyond the undead in this area, and I wish to see your safety. I am sorry that I frightened you. I could feel your emotion."
How are you doing that?
I have not gifted myself with a mouth, so I used psionic magic to talk to you. I apologize
That's
if it is startling.
Awesome. No, that's
Oh
awesome.
no, I don't think it's startling.
Maybe a little surprising, but very cool.
Super awesome. I am glad you think it is not startling. I greet you all to the Dead End Carnival, where
Mhm.
smiles
End
come to
Carnival.
life.
Hmm.
Huh. What an interesting place to have a carnival.
It is the best place, in my opinion, because no joy exists here. So I make it.
Oh,
That is a heartwarming answer.
Yes, with all the dread and fear and anxiety in Shadowfell currently, I only seek to make it better.
Well, that's
that's
lovely.
very nice.
I thank you. You are free to enjoy the park and its limited an- attractions. We do not have a lot here, and I apologize. Most of the attractions had to be torn down to provide housing for the many people who decided to stay here.
Oh, well, that's not a
I
bad thing at
see.
all, actually.
If you need any assistance, I will be here. My name is Castell Carthel.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Castell.
It is
Mhm.
excellent to meet you all. When people are here, I will tell you now. Eating is not necessary, and you need not leave. What powers this island is joy, and what keeps the magic going is joy.
Oh,
Please smile for me. He
oh.
nods and does another deep bow.
My heart.
Now, if you step over here, everything should be better suited for your liking.
Okay.
And he gestures you to walk past him, and you begin to see these sprawling pathways of the carnival are bricks laid out in circular patterns, each circle starting with blackened rings and gradually getting lighter towards the middle. The pathways stretch and expand across the entirety of this moving approximation of an island. They lead into several striped tents, which events are held inside typically. The entire place is crowded, almost too crowded. You see that there is little room to walk or even rest. You see that people are taking naps and toppled over on the sides of the carnival. And the most prominent thing, the thing that you haven't seen since getting to Shadowfell, a sea of people with smiles adorned on their faces.
Wow.
So, what type of attractions we talking that I can go do? Hopefully no eating ones. I can't eat. Wait, you said nobody needs to eat. Never mind. Well, yes, you could eat for recreation. I would not recommend it.
Huh.
However, there are many, many events, such as the Hall of Souls, and Kimura Racing, and also the World Go Round. All designed to bring people from close and far to places that bring them comfort.
I see. Those all sound really interesting.
I do hope you check them out, and I will be right in the center of it all.
Well, all right.
He does another deep bow before heading back to his little booth. And where are you guys going?
This brings me back. All right. So what was there?
The Hall of Soul, Kimura
Mhm.
Racing, and World Go Round.
Ah, okay. uh, um, I don't know which one sounds most intriguing to you all.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Hall of Souls sounds really sick, but also Kimura Racing sounds equally as awesome.
True.
I wonder what they do. What is a Kimura?
That is a good question. I have
What
no
is
idea.
a Kimura?
I will say right now, completely foreign concept to you both.
Maybe we should go to that one.
Okay, that's fine with me.
As you guys walk and saunter over to the Kimura Racing, you see that there is a large track that extends and bends through a thicket of forest. You see, it looks secluded. You only get bits and pieces of the track extending over the tree lines before dipping back down, interwoven with it. And you see a metallic gate with flowers welded onto it is barring off entry. A lamp hangs down from this entrance, and it lights the letters with a blue flickering flame. On the sign you read, Kimura Racing. And between the metal gates, there are two lines that are separated and gleaming with red ropes that extend like a light across the forest. And on one side of the line, it says, "Participants, and the other says spectators. You see the spectator line is out the door. There are so many people just spectating this. But there is no visible line through the competitors.
A lot of people like watching.
It must be fun.
All right. Should we go to the participants' side then?
All right. God, we don't even know what a Kimura is, and you want to race them already?
I mean,
Hmm.
it shouldn't be bad, right? I mean, it's racing.
All right. I mean,
Should we ask?
I suppose so. Hey, do you guys know what a Kimura is? He just goes to the right, like, person next to him in the spectator line, and he just goes, I honestly don't know what a Kimura is. All right, good information. Good talk, buddy.
Is there any personnel or?
You see that there's no one like on watch and guard.
What
Huh.
are we supposed to ask?
I guess we just, go. It's fine. Well, we'll see it when we see it. They won't force us to.
Yeah.
Or how about we hold off on this event and then save it for another day? Or I guess later in the day.
Whatever works for you guys.
He has a fair point in not knowing what these creatures are.
What if it's not even a creature? What if it's a thing?
That's somehow more horrifying. I don't want to be racing contraptions.
Well,
Maybe
So
we should have
weird.
asked the guy.
maybe. I wonder though. You'd think that if people are living here, they might have seen this event multiple times.
I mean,
So-
all right. May, go ask someone in the crowd. What? Why me? I mean, you said you wanted to man up, so now's your time to man up. Again, outdated term, but all right.
Okay.
May,
Okay, we'll be right here.
May fully head down, doing the awkward kid walk, just like completely strolls up to random people.
He's
You
so
see,
me.
he stands behind a group and he just goes, "Hey, and they just continue talking, and he goes, hey." And they just
Bring it
keep
back.
talking without
Oh.
him.
Bring it back.
Oh, this is.
May, it's okay. May, it's okay.
May grabs their shoulders, "Hey!" And then the person turns back, "What?"
Oh my
I just want to
God.
ask, do you know what a Kimura is? And he like looks on the verge of crying.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, a Kimura. Yeah. I've seen those things before. Those are they're like centipede creatures.
The what?
Huh?
Do we hear this?
Yeah, I'd say you guys can hear. This guy's talking pretty loud. Yeah, they're like centipede creatures, size of humans. You can ride on them.
Centipedes.
That sounds so cool.
May like mouth like jaw drops to the floor. All right, thank you. Bye. And then you hear the guy turns back. Weird kid. All right, guys, they're giant centipede creatures. Are we gonna go race them?
I guess so.
All right, we're in. And you guys begin to
Maybe they're
walk.
cute.
You guys begin to. You begin to walk through the forest.
I feel like that's a little indicator of.
That's so optimistic of you. And as you guys get to the track, you are met with a sprawling arena built into the forest. You see that it is astounding in size, and this racetrack bends and loops across. And as you get a good look, there are not competitors ready and lined up right now. You see, it looks like they just got done with a race. And as you look at these Kimoras, you get a good view of these giant centipede-like creatures with cushioned saddles and armor clinging to their chitin, or chitin.
Whoa.
Their limbs are lanky and covered in fibrous hairs that twinge meticulously as it's absorbing its surroundings. You see two large and spindly antennae are extending from its head as they twitch unnaturally. And their chitin fades from a gold from the top to a bleak jet black through the rest of its body. And as you guys look at this, you see there is a attendant here now at the front, and he just goes, "Oh, are you here to race?"
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't think we can take all of you. May just sighs. Thank goodness. So how many of you want to participate? I'd say we could take about 4 people.
Right, so May, you don't want to go?
I'd rather just observe them from a distance where I can draw them safely. I think that's my
okay.
plan.
I'll fight.
All right then. Then that leaves.
I'll do it any day.
All right, well.
Oh,
three
right, we
going.
have-
Candice, you?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You sure?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you sound a little
Yeah.
hesitant.
You do sound a little hesitant.
I'm not gonna lie, my worst fear right now, besides more vampires, is absolutely bugs.
Oh,
Are you sure you
But
don't
I'll-
want to, like, watch with May, or?
No. You see, I'm not a bitch like May. Hey!
Whoa!
wow. Okay.
You're right, but you don't need to say it.
Goodness gracious.
I gotta
Okay.
overcome my fears. That's what my papa told me.
All right.
Commendable. But also, hey! All right. So it's gonna be Eldoris, Callius, Adric, and Nanette. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Fascinating
So-
things.
They are very like large, and they look like real like centipedes. You see that they do have like 100 legs that are like wiggling
nice.
all at the same time.
Me as a player, I am extremely grossed out just by thinking about it. But
I would love
Okay.
to ride on one of those into the sunset.
into the sunset.
You hear that like May pulls Callius to the side for a second.
Oh.
And then May goes, "All right, I'm riding."
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah, I gaslit him.
You
You didn't
What?
gaslit May. I decided on my own to do this. Listen, I can do it. I'm a druid. I am part bug. Not really. But you know.
You're like a little butterfly.
Awesome. Oh, little butterfly.
That made me want to say aye, and I don't know why. That sucked. That
All
sucked so
right.
bad. That's stupid. That's
I
so
heard
dumb.
Woo! The
Yeah.
ringtone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now that that's
Mhm.
over.
Well, all right.
Um,
Good on you.
Yeah, I've decided to be a better person. Callius. And Callius just goes, hey, you're saving me the grief. Oh. I kind of regret this now, but whatever, it's okay. And
After all that talk about manning up.
hey, I said man up, but listen, if he wants to do it, I won't do it. I'm gonna go polish my gun.
All right.
Callius walks into the crowd with a loaded gun. You hear screams and gasps. Oh!
Oh no.
Whoops. I'm not killing anyone. Maybe.
Callius!
You know, I gotta talk to him.
Yeah.
All right, now that you guys are done setting up, are you ready to get in the Comoros?
All right, let's go.
I will say the track isn't totally big enough, so some of you are gonna have to one of you guys are gonna have to be behind by just 5 feet. Not big deal.
Okay.
I'll do it.
All right.
And as you guys get onto these giant centipede things,
Do they have names?
You know, nobody has ever asked their names. But I'll tell you right now. That one, Garmtalo the Mushmaster. That one, Sunflower. This one, my personal favorite. The Devil. And I mean from the Bible. And this one right here, his name's Jeff.
Jeff.
Exotic name. Exotic name.
I've never heard of a name quite like Jeff before.
That sounds so fictional.
Yeah, that's wow. I kind of like it.
Yeah, maybe if we adopt any more orphans, I'll name one Jeff.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
All right. But as you guys get on these Comoras, roll me initiative.
The devil from the Bible.
That was a stupid joke. I'm full of stupid jokes right now.
Did you just canonize the Bible?
I mean, they probably have religious books. I think the Bible is just a stupid made-up word for them.
Okay.
All right, so first is Adric. I'm going to have you make me an animal handling check. And you immediately, Adric, as you get onto this Kimura, you feel as its body like wrangles under you, you feel every individual plate begin to like lift up before dropping back down, and then it begins to take off as you are going to move its movement speed. Its movement speed is 40 feet. So you jet off 40 feet.
Oh my god.
And you do land on, you see, as you begin to take off, Adric, you see as an orb of magic is floating in front of you. And you slam headfirst into it, but it doesn't hurt. Can you roll me a d8? You got an 8. Oh my god, this is so good for you. You see as your Kimura
What?
begins to get... you can use this whenever you want. So do you want to use this item now? You see as you get a an orb of dragon's flame.
What?
Yeah.
What does that even do?
Is this a
You
red
get-
shell?
No. You get the innate sense that this is for your Kimura.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to.
All right, you push this orb onto your Kimura's head. You feel as it's engulfed with in Arcana. You see as your Kimura changes colors and begins to glow a vibrant golden
my
red
God.
as you jet another 10 feet ahead.
What the-
mercy?
And you are going to
Okay.
move 10 feet ahead.
Give
So
us
that's
a chance, man.
there you go.
Sorry,
Adric,
buddy.
you are pulling hard into the lead. Then that's going to go to May. May is going to roll an animal handling check real quick. So that is going to be animal handling.
May.
Holy shit, he almost rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
May, no.
He did get a 12, so he is just going to move the 40 feet. And he is going to also... Oh, wait, no, he's 5 foot behind, so he doesn't hit the item block. You see as his centipede wriggles out from behind yours, Nanette, he pushes forward down this rocky pathway and stops right in front of this magical orb. He goes, "Goodness me!" as he rockets off. And, Nanette, that's you. Roll me an animal handling check and tell me what you get.
Alright. Oh!
A 6? So what this does is your Kimura begins to thrash and not listen to you. And you only are going to move you're only going to move half of its movement speed, so 20 feet ahead.
Aw.
The little guy's rebellious.
And so you basically get to behind May on your turn. He is like, the Kimura is bucking under you and making like nasty, like chittering noises. If you have ever listened to like a bug shell clack against itself,
Ah!
it's so nasty.
Hey, please.
And that's going to go to Eldorus' turn. Eldorus goes, "Go, Satan from the Bible!"
That's not what it was called.
Then let's go. Let me roll an animal handling check. That is a natural
Wait,
1.
which one did I get?
Oh, he got a 0!
That's
Eldorus,
a 0!
good thing this only means he gets up to you, Nanette. But you see his Kimura is bucking like 10 times harder. He's like, "Oh, whoa, whoa,
Oh
Nelly.
my god!
Hey, calm down, calm down.
He really
Chill.
is saying from the Bible.
Oh no." And let's go. That goes back to your turn, Adric. Roll me an animal handling check and tell me what you get.
who's winning.
Yeah, so
You
far.
don't know that. Never mind.
What'd you get?
I think you're good.
16.
16? Oh yeah, you're going an additional 40 feet away from everyone.
I said, you don't know that.
Yeah, you are so far in the lead. Then that's going to go back to May. May is going to roll his animal handling check. He's
May.
decent at this. He's not supposed to be bad
Come
at
on,
this.
buddy.
That's an 18.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
nice!
May goes, "All right, yeah," and the Kimura just launches him head first into this magical orb, and I'm gonna roll May a d8. That is going to,
Come on, buddy.
let's see, a d8. That was a 1. He gets. You see as May pulls out an arrow with a beetle on the like stick of it. And
What?
he goes, "Huh, what's this?" And he throws it, and Adric, it launches into you.
What?
I'm
was
sorry! And you see as you are pulled back 10 feet.
Oh goodness.
Whoa! That's
Whoa.
awesome!
That's crazy. How did it do that?
I don't know. I want it again, though. The power. Uh-oh, he's letting it get
Only
to him.
Don't let the
Oh,
tower
God.
get to you, buddy.
Nanette, that's you.
Okay. Please. Oh my
Right.
god!
Yeah!
Okay. That is going to meet the DC. You are going to go 40 feet forward, roll me a d8, and tell me what you get.
Alright. D8. That is a 1.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Another
you do get the same beetle-covered arrow.
Okay. Can I throw it?
Yes, you can. You see as this arrow begins to fly towards May, and it pulls him back 10 feet. Hey!
Sorry, I'm just participating.
Well, good job! I can't be mad at you for this. And that's going to go to Eldoris. Eldoris, you suck at initiative and you suck at animal handling checks.
Oh god.
Come on,
But he
buddy.
got a 14. He did it. He does it.
Yay!
Yeah. And he is going to move 40 feet, and he's also going to roll his little d8. That is a 4. New effect.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. So you see as a roulette board gets spiraled in the air around Eldoris. Gambling? All right. And he throws a ball in, and I'm gonna roll a d4. And that is going to affect you, Nanette. You are pulled back 10 feet. With the you see this roulette board spirals around you, and you are yanked backwards with your Kimura.
Oh my god. Well, that's
And
rude.
I'm playing the game now. What is with these double standards? Can't a fish have some fun? Fishes just want to have fun. Then that's going to. Listen, musical mastermind. Wait, calm down. You see his Kimura starts fucking freaking out. Adric, that's your turn.
Animal handling?
Yes.
Okay. There it is.
Oh no.
So this was on a very sharp turn. So you are going to the DC was higher for this one. So you are going to skid around the bend. So you're still gonna have to take the sharp turn on your next. Then that's going to go to May's turn. May is going to roll animal handling check. That is a 19 from May. That is a
Ooh.
success. May rockets forwards 40 feet. And he ends up getting right side by side you, Adric.
Ooh.
And
Hi, Meg.
he goes, "Hey, Adric, you're doing great.
You're also doing very great.
This is the support I need."
I don't know what that means, but okay.
That's going to go to Nanette's turn. Roll me animal handling check.
Alright. That's a 16.
A 16? All right. That succeeds, so you're going to actually make it past Eldoris. And you are right behind May and Adric. That's going to go to...
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey! Where are you going? He is going to roll animal handling checks. He is so bad at this. He almost rolled a natural 20. Oh my god.
Oh my
the
god.
dice said no. But he does succeed, so he's riding better.
Yay!
He actually gets past. He's taking a sharper turn around the corner. You see, for you, Nanette, this entire area ahead of you, it's a narrow road, is blocked off by all 3 of their Kimuras.
Ah,
Sorry, Nanette!
man.
And that is going to go to Adric's turn. You can free up some space for Nanette.
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
No.
This is again on the same bend. So your Kimura scrapes against the wall as it only moves 20 feet. Or not 20 feet. It's only gonna move. Well, yeah, 20 feet.
Oh goodness.
Then that's gonna go to May. May goes, "Oh, it's okay, Adric. Sometimes you just need to grab him by the antenna."
What?
Actually, I'm not too sure about that. Let me try it. He grabs the antenna. He crashes into the wall next to you. Don't do it! Don't do it!
No, okay, I will do it.
Maybe it hurts.
Yeah, I think that's animal abuse. Oh no! I'm sorry, you beautiful creature. Nanette, your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Whoa!
Ooh.
You fly by this DC. That's going to take you 8. That's going to take you 40 feet.
Yay.
Yay.
You completely
Let's go,
clear
little
this
buddy.
hard turn. You actually clear it so hard, your Kimura crawls up on the wall, and you crawl
Whoa.
horizontally across this bend, passing Eldorus over the head. Eldorus goes, "What? Why aren't you doing that, the devil from the Bible?" His antennas just droop.
It's just cool like that.
Aw. Don't be so mean to him.
Jeff just chitters like a monster.
Whoa.
That's going to go to Eldorus. Eldorus is going to roll. That is a failure. Eldorus just skids against the same wall as you guys.
What is with this wall?
It's a very sharp bend.
This wall
Oops,
does
I rolled it
not
again.
like us.
I really
good thing
like
that doesn't
this
count.
wall.
Adric, that's your turn.
Yay! 30-20.
That's a dirty 20. You propel yourself off of this wall, completely passing by May, Eldorus, and Nanette.
Let's go, little
Oh,
boy.
whoa.
Yeah, you completely take the lead. There are a couple of items up ahead.
Ooh.
And that's going to go to May's turn. All right, listen to me. You can do it. I won't grab your antenna again, please. Woo!
Yeah!
Oh my
That's a
god.
natural 20.
Yeah.
Buddy.
I'll say in this case, he's gonna double his movement speed. If you roll a natural 20, you'll double it.
Whoa.
Oh my god, he completely clears all of you as he goes on
my
to the
God.
next bend and gets an item block, so he's rolling a d8. And he rolled a 3, another new one.
Ooh, another new one.
Ooh.
You see as May gets a balloon dagger in his hands.
Oh,
What?
no.
He points it forward, and he gets sent flying another 5 feet.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's going to go to your turn, Nanette.
All right. Ooh, another 21.
21. Yes, you are still going strong. That's going to send you 40 feet, and I will tell you if you have to roll a d8 or not. You do. You landed right on the item block.
Yeah.
Go, Nanette.
I mean, not an item block. It's not Mario Kart. I mean, like, what are you guys talking about? It's Kimura Racing. The item orb.
I got a 2.
A 2. you see as a shield of leaves is conjured into your hands. Now, I'm gonna say this: you can always save your items. This is basically protection, but it's not permanent. So you get to use it as a reaction if someone hits you.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's like
That's
a
cool.
temporary shield. Imagine the horn from Mario Kart.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And that's going to go to Eldora's turn. Yes, go, my creature. My creature is not going.
The devil
And-
is not feeling up to it.
What happened to the devil from the Bible? You have such a weird name. Maybe I should give you a new one. Yes, I have it. John 2.
John 2?
Who's John 1?
Yeah, who's the first one?
We don't talk about John 1.
Okay.
Eldoris actually gets right behind your Kimura, Adric. And speaking of you, Adric, that's your turn.
Okay. What's that? I can't even see it. Uh-oh.
A9, you only move 20 feet ahead. You are just about to touch an item block. Then that's going to go to
Almost.
May's turn. Yes, go! Maybe I can win! Maybe for the first time in my life I can win!
Oh. Oh my god, I 22 though.
You rolled a 22. May rockets another 40 feet ahead. Let's go! And he's at another bend. Oh wait,
Oh.
May is not risky enough to do this. Yeah, he's not risky enough to do that. So basically where you guys are, you're at that looping section where the bridge dips downwards. That's where you're getting to. That's going to go to Nanette's turn.
Oh no.
What was that? Oh,
That's
a 7.
7.
Yes, you only move
All of our things
20
are
feet
misbehaving
ahead.
right now.
And that's going to go to Eldoris' turn. Let me just roll for him.
Go, buddy.
Holy shit!
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, that's a natural 20! Oh my god, you did it!
Oh
You
my
did
god,
it, buddy!
John 2!
Yes! I knew the name change was what you wanted! I could smell it! So he's gonna rocket, he's gonna rocket 80 feet ahead.
Oh my goodness. Go!
He passes you, Nanette, and he hits an item block while doing that. So let me roll that d8.
Whoa.
And he gets a 4. That's the roulette board again. So I'm gonna roll a d4.
Oh.
I realize that like all the people that are like watching have to witness their like commentary as they're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just hearing all of this and going, what?
John 2.
I don't know. John 2 is kind of a good name. Callius just goes, no, it ain't. Listen, I know you're afraid of me because I have a gun, but that ain't good.
Please.
That's going to be a 2. That is going to drag May back by
Oh.
5 feet.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's by 5 feet. May goes, Eldoris, no! I'm supposed to win! Just this once! I don't care. I'm trying to win. You're right.
Oh my god.
Can't really argue, although I want to. Adric, your turn. And you can just go ahead and roll me a d8 at the same time. You're hitting that
Okay.
item block. All right, a
D8.
13. You are definitely moving 40 feet.
2.
You get between Eldoris and Nanette. Nanette, you
Hi,
just see
guys.
Adric fully appear from behind you.
Hi.
What's up?
We're matching!
Twinsies!
Twinsies!
You guys are always twinning. I feel so left out.
Oh!
You say that like you're not our buddy.
Well,
We're
you're
not
right.
friends.
We are. You guys
It's
just twin
okay.
a lot.
It's okay, May. Me and you are twinning a lot of the time. I mean,
Maybe
look
one
at
day
us.
we can-
Pink hair!
Maybe one day we can all wear matching pajamas.
May gets so distracted by saying pink hair, he slams against the wall.
Oh
May!
No! I was bonding! Then that's going to go to, Nanette's turn.
no! Alright.
You are going another 40 feet ahead.
Oh,
Yay!
You actually do get right up next to May. You see as he's comforting
Yep.
his Kimura.
Hi, May.
It's okay, little guy. Hi, Nanette. That's going to go to Eldor's turn. All right, John, you got this. John! He slams into the wall.
It's because
Tom!
he didn't. It's because he didn't say John too.
Oh, I'm
you
so
were
sorry.
John too.
No, I fucked up your name. John too.
Oh my
Um,
god.
That's gonna go to your turn, Adric.
Gracious.
Oh,
Bro.
this is
Uh-oh.
crazy. Oh no.
Oh my god. You also you skid out from the wall and you move a little bit slower as you begin to lose track of your Kimura. You are just still right behind Eldorus. Like you guys are one spot away from each other.
Doris, are you struggling too?
Yeah, I called him by the wrong name.
Uh-oh.
That's going to go
Should I
to
forgot what was my name? No, not my name. The thing's name.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know.
Me neither.
There was sunflower, and there was also. What was the other one?
I don't know.
Something the something.
Oh, Gomtalo the Mushmaster.
Yeah, him.
Who's on that one?
Mm.
I think that's me.
Well,
And I'm going to have May roll his animal handling check. That's a 16. He gets off the side of the road. He pulls in front of you, Nanette. He gives you, you know that Luigi stare thing? Where he's passing Mario and just the side of yeah, May gives you that, but less angry. And he pulls across another bend and he's about to approach an item block. That's going to go to Nanette, that's your turn.
go on in there.
Let's go, Jeffrey.
Oh my god, yeah! You are
Ooh.
going.
Jeffrey is going places.
And that's going to go to Eldorus' turn. Eldorus is going to roll. Come on, you can do it, buddy. I believe in you. I won't touch your antennas. John 2! No!
Oh.
John 2!
No!
John 2 just starts bucking him off. John!
Goodness.
It sounds so real and pained.
John, I believe in you, John! John 2!
Please.
I just
Oh my
imagine
God.
the people that are closest to him in the audience are just giving uncomfortable looks at each other.
It pans over to Callius. What on God's green earth? I got some crew.
Mhm.
That's going to go to your turn, Adric.
You're so real for that. We do have some crew.
True.
Ooh! Yay!
Oh yeah, you are going past Eldorus. Yeah, you pass Eldoris by a few, like 5 feet or 10 feet. And that's going to go to... You hear Eldoris, like, sobbing as you do. No!
Doris,
No!
are you okay?
No!
Doris.
I'm a sore loser!
No, you're not.
I am. You haven't seen me when I lose.
Oh god.
Oh my god, May is going even further ahead.
May's going ballistic right now.
Yes! Yes! I can do it! I can do it! Since May's in front, he is only gonna roll a d4 to limit the item pool. That is gonna be a 2. May gets a shield. Yes! Yes!
We're twinning!
Twinning! Tripleting!
Triplet!
Yeah!
To be included, my best dreams!
Oh my god. May, you concern me a little bit.
I concern myself! As he turns into the corner, he's going down a hill. And speaking of May's concern, that is your turn, Nanette. Roll me an animal handling check.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Oh, a 12. You do pass. The DC is not
yay!
very high on normal areas.
Ooh, I'm gonna catch up. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh, ooh.
ooh.
You get right behind May, roll a d8. May goes, oh, you can only have one item at a time, so you'll have to choose between your shield and this.
Okay.
That's a 6. Oh,
That's
Is that a
new.
new one?
you get a miniature centipede with a crown on its head.
Oh,
Oh my god.
But you feel like you have to choose one.
I'm gonna take the little centipede with the crown.
Do you use it? Do you use it?
Yes. Yes.
You see, as in the middle of the loop that you guys are all around, you see a giant centipede emerges from the caverns below.
what?
It has a giant crown atop its head. And it
Oh
begins
my.
to look at everyone other than you, Nanette. And it begins to scold them.
What?
You just hear. You just hear.
Oh my god.
As it's like waggling its antenna around. And you see it as all of the competitors besides your Kimura begin to move back 10 feet.
Oh my god.
What?
No! No!
Did I just call upon your father?
You see your centipede looks happy. May goes, no, my traction! He's still, wait, no, May goes back 10 feet. You run him into another item block, so he's gonna roll something.
Uh-oh. Imagine if he rolls the same thing.
Oh no.
That'd be so funny. No, he rolled an 8. That's also very... Oh, no, you guys got that one before. Yes!
Oh no.
He has to use that on his turn, though. And... That is going to go to Eldoris' turn. Okay, listen to me, little buddy. It's a pep talk time. You listening? And you just hear... All right, I guess you're listening. I know your dad scolded you, but I'm your new dad, and you need to listen to me. You can beat his ass. You can beat his ass so bad. You'll become the king. You'll do it. I believe in you, little buddy.
What?
You see Eldoris' Kimura just completely shuts down after that. No, I'm not trying to start an uprising in your family or anything.
I was just about to say he's trying to start a Kimura uprising.
I didn't mean it that way. I just meant like you could possibly be better than your father. I mean, wouldn't you just want to up? Okay, you're not listening to me. And that's going to go to Adric's turn.
Goodness gracious.
You see, Eldoris like slowly pulls up beside you, and his Kimura is just like not listening.
I don't know what kind of tactics you have with that thing, but okay.
Just don't start an uprising and you'll
Oh.
be fine.
30-20.
Ooh.
And as Eldora says, don't start an uprising, you just zoom past him. God damn it! And you meet... You're right behind May right now.
Hi, May.
Hi! I lost
You-
my place!
You'll get there. I believe in you.
May's so frustrated.
He's just like me for real.
That's actually going to May's turn. May is going to roll an animal
You can do
handling
it,
check.
May.
You see, his
Oh,
his
no, you
Kimura
can do it.
bashes against the wall and then slides slowly past Annette's.
Oh.
And he's gonna go, okay, item time! He pushes the orb into his Kimura, and you see as the flames begin to spill out, and he moves an additional 10 feet ahead. Yes! Yes, first! First again!
Oh, man.
See, I told
My
you.
small taste of leadership.
It's okay! Nanette, that's your turn. Go get your leadership back.
Get your leadership back.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're getting
wow.
it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fully pass May. As you look back at May just has tears in his eyes.
Oh no!
Damn it! Damn it all!
It's okay, May.
Why? He's
May.
preying on the back of the centipede.
May, in life, there are roadblocks.
Don't say that to me.
Why?
How dare you? That sounds like it came out of the mouth of a wise man, but it was misconstrued multiple times, and now it's nothing!
Sometimes the roadblocks are me.
Ah!
Gracious.
May is so heated.
Well, speaking of sore losers.
I'm the loser now! Alright,
You're
that's
in
going
second
to go...
place. That isn't
to
even
Eldora.
bad.
You're right, but I want to win! You see it? Eldoris' Kimura just like
You're having
slowly...
the worst time.
He's just moving like inches at a time. Come on, John, too. I didn't mean it. Your dad's a lovely guy, I'm sure. But like, you don't ever have the feeling of rebellion sparking in your heart. You know, when the oppressors come down on you, don't you just want to raise out of it? I've never had a father, so I wouldn't know. But I could only imagine how it must suck. I'm not helping, aren't I? And you just hear... That's your turn, Adric.
There's so much happening.
Why is he having the worst time out of all of this?
Eldorus is dead last.
Oh my god.
Goodness gracious.
His luck is awful.
Ah!
Oh!
Holy shit! Natural 20, you're doubling your speed. Roll me a d8.
Yay! Yay. Oh. Is that a new one?
A 5. I believe it is.
So,
Adric, you get a bubble blower with a laser attachment, a
what
sniper
now?
scope.
what?
You get a bubble blower with a
What is
sniper
this?
scope. Do you want to choose that over your shield?
Yes.
Okay. You drop the shield
I
onto
need
the
to
road, it
find out what
scatters,
this is.
and you get the bubble blower.
What on earth
I-
does that do?
I have no idea.
Magically, I'm gonna say you guys magically understand these items. This would allow you to swap places with someone. You can aim it at them and swap
Oh,
places
no.
with them. And Adric, you are in first.
Okay, well, I'm not using that yet.
Yeah, you pull ahead in first. You guys are getting into the underground bit. That's gonna go to May.
Well, now I've taken your second place.
No, I'm in third!
Goodness gracious.
And May is going to actually get back his first place for a bit. Hey, you see May goes deep into the cave as he shoots past both of you. And that is going to go to
There you go.
Nanette's turn. I'm gonna roll for Eldorus in the meantime. Oh my god, he gets a win. Nanette also gets a win.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nanette, you pass May again in a blistering pace. Your Kimura is full steam ahead like a locomotive, and you just see as May, he's equally pushing his, but his Kimura is just slightly outpaced by yours. He goes, "No! Fuck!" I'm about to sound like one of those creatures. And that's gonna go to Eldorus' turn. Eldorus, he rolls good and he manages to move ahead. And he is still very far behind you guys. You can't even hear him at this point. He's just going, "Come on, Dawn. Come on. Yeah, there it is. That's the spirit. You can do it. Yeah, good boy, Dawn. Good boy." And he got a 1. He gets an arrow. He gets the beetle arrow. He flings it up ahead. "Go! Bring carnage!" And it's going to
What?
drag Adric 10 feet back.
Oh goodness.
And you hear echoing in the distance, Adric, "Wreak carnage!" And you just get boop, slid back a bit.
What? Is...
Eldorus is so far behind you can barely hear him. And that's your turn, Adric.
Okay. What? This is the most chaotic thing we've ever done. Okay,
I love Mario Kart and D&D, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, a 15? Okay, you're going ahead.
Yay.
You pass May, and you passed Annette.
Hi guys.
Oh. Hi,
Good
Edward.
job! Really good job! Really good job, buddy!
Thanks, buddy.
May. Please.
It's okay, I never win.
Oh, no.
You won our hearts.
May turns
True.
around to face the camera. The guilt is working. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't do that.
That would be really funny.
That would be really funny. Yes, my guilt trip. No, May would never. He's just genuinely sad.
No.
Though it is his turn.
Come on, buddy.
Coming up ahead of you guys is a giant ramp that you guys can use
What?
to clear a entire segment of the track. So before you do that, you're gonna have to roll. So you have to tell me before you roll what you're gonna do. So I think May is gonna gun for it, and it's a natural one. He doesn't even make it to the ramp, so nothing bad happens.
Oh, no.
He just pulls ahead of you guys. I'm gonna get that ramp. Eldorus isn't even there to give a word of caution. May is just gunning towards this ramp. And that's you, Nanette.
Do I wanna or do I not wanna?
Let me actually tell you if it's possible for you to hit the ramp on this turn. At this turn, you would get right up close to the ramp. But if you do it this turn, you're basically locked in and you have to go to the ramp.
Okay.
You think you're gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm not usually one for taking risks. Okay, I'll do it.
You're gonna do it? Okay. Roll me an animal handling check. If you roll a natural 20, you clear it.
Okay. Oh no!
That's an 11.
No,
You get
no.
locked in place, getting ready to get to the ramp. So you're like right at the jump, and you need to pick up speed fast.
Okay.
That is going to go to Eldorus' turn. Eldorus, very, very far behind. He's still at the loop while you guys are at the ramp. Come on, little guy. You can do it. Everyone believes in you. Oh no! his
Does
Kimura
everyone
just
believe in him?
You hear the crowd just there are people like chanting your guys' names. You see that there are like magical pictures of you displayed above the track, and they have your names.
Oh, wow.
And everyone's like, Nanette, and go May, and then you hear, go Adric, we believe in you, Adric, and then you hear no Eldorus's.
Oh no,
Goodness
that's so
gracious.
You hear actually you like standing out because you guys recognize his voice. You hear you hear Callius just go, yeah, he is losing. Good thing I bet against him.
You bet against him? Oh my god.
Papa's gonna bring in some money. Callius, he's so funny. That's gonna go to your turn, Adric.
Oh,
Roll me an animal handling
goodness
check.
gracious.
Are you gonna ramp?
Nope.
No, you're not ramping.
Nope.
You're supposed to do it before you roll, but you're not ramping. You do keep going your normal speed though. You pass the normal DC. So you get right past the ramp, and you're coming up on some item blocks as you take this sharp turn across the track. And already from here, you can see up ahead there's a really, really tight corner.
Oh goodness.
And that's going to go to May. May goes, yes, let's go. We're going for the ramp. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no?
He doesn't clear the ramp. You see May's Kimura falls off the track.
Ah!
No!
As he like disappears into the cavern. No!
Oh. Suddenly I don't feel so good about this decision anymore.
You see King Kimura comes over and picks May up with his son, and then just drags him around the long way back to behind you, Nanette.
Oh.
No! You could have put me on the other side of the track! I guess that wouldn't have been fair. Alright. Nanette, it's do or die time. The DC is a 16.
I don't know about
You
die.
can do this. Well, not do or die. Do or get
Okay.
reset.
Okay. Let's go.
Come on.
DC 16. You have to roll a 16.
She made it right.
You fucking do it! You do it!
Yes!
You take your Kimura, you leap off the ramp, and you land amidst a series of branches and trees, clearing this entire segment of the track easily. And you get some movement to spare.
So awesome.
Oh my god, my fans are
There
gonna be so
are-
proud of me.
There are item blocks right in front of you. And that's gonna go to Eldorus' turn. Eldorus goes, John, I'm here for you, man. We'll talk. I'm not too good at talking. My feelings are kind of all over the place. You know, born from rage, destined to walk the land again until I kill who I hate the most. But John, I'm here for you. And we can do it. You believe in me,
a
right?
therapy session.
You know, I could tell you about the one I hate. His name's Delir. He sucks ass. He's so
my
bad.
God.
Stinky, in fact. And no one would ever touch him with a 10-foot pole. But you, John too. I'm pretty sure everyone around loves you. And I love you, John.
Aw.
So, John,
Just
do
Shout
this
out
for
to
me.
John
back.
too.
Yes! John, go! He's still so far behind. He isn't even in sight of anyone.
The underdog, John too.
You hear an echo. Well, May and Adric hear an echoed "Yes, John" from the cave. Then that's gonna go to you, Adric.
It's just so fucking fun. Goodness gracious. Oh,
Holy shit! Yeah. Roll me a d8.
yay! Oh, D8? Okay, Blink. 2.
A 2. You get a shield.
Ooh, okay.
And that's going to go to. That's going to go to May's turn. All right. It's do or die time. Ramp.
Again? Oh my god!
Nay.
May flings himself off the ramp, and he lands right back where he did after King Kamor helps him. No! I'll get it. I'll do it.
Oh,
I
no.
swear.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I've done the math. If I don't do this, I don't win.
There's no math to this.
Well, he can't hear you, but he, if he did hear that, he would go, There's nothing but math here.
I think he's
That's going to
losing
go
it.
to your turn to that. I think that this shows like the competitive fire in May.
Yeah, this is a new side of him.
Yeah. May is just a gamer.
Oh, let's go!
Ooh.
You are moving another 40 feet. Roll me a d8. Or no, a d4. Sorry.
Okie dokie.
Ninette, you are nearing the finish line, and you get a
Ooh.
shield.
Yeah, let's go!
And
Go.
that's going to go to Eldoris. Yes, keep up the momentum, John. I love you, John. You are like another son. I have 2 of them, by the way. You'll love to meet him. You've already met one. He's kicking my ass. All right, that's going to be an animal handling check. No, John, I'm sorry. I know you were excited to meet my family, and you've met a majority of them. And that's gonna go to Adric's turn.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my God! Wait,
Huh? What?
holy shit. Okay,
Oh
so
my
first
God.
of all, you can keep that roll. Second of all, you had the bubble blower.
I still have the bubble blower.
You have the bubble blower, and I can imagine you're taking that one instead of the shield.
Yeah. Forget
Do
I
you
had
want to
bubble
use the bubble blower?
Yeah.
Wait, does
You aim it.
does the shield work against the bubble blower?
This isn't an attack. This is a harmless swap.
No.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
I had to let Crow know because that's the choices he had.
I'm turning
Okay.
into May.
Edric, you aim your bubble
He's
blower.
the least competitive one, right? He's just
Yeah,
like,
you
yay, fun time.
You aim your bubble blower forwards. You hit Nanette with the bubble. You see as this whoop, bubble ensnares you, Nanette,
What? Huh?
and then
What?
you just see, and Nanette, you're back.
Huh.
You're
No,
you're back on this
no.
turn.
I flew too close to the sun.
And Adric, you crossed the finish line with your natural 20. And Adric, you win the games.
Yay.
And since this
okay.
is dragging on for so long. I'm gonna say the places that everyone is in is how they go, unless you want to keep playing this out. Because I'm down to.
Do it. I need to see how it ends.
There are people who are cheering for me. I need to make them proud.
All right, we're gonna keep going. That's gonna go to May. All right, ramp.
Not again.
Oh my god, May.
Will he make it?
Oh my
May
god!
clears the ramp, lands between the thicket, and continues forward. Yes, it worked. And that's gonna go to your turn, Nanette. You see there's a harsh corner that you're at, and you're about to get another item block. So roll me an animal.
Oh no! Oh no!
No!
You crash into the corner, and you just barely, you don't even get the item block.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
And that's gonna go to Eldorus' turn. John, do we do it? Do we just go for it? John, what's your judgment on this? He's gonna let John take the wheel.
What does John decide?
I'm gonna roll. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to flip a coin. Whatever this coin lands on is the decision on what John does.
What will John
Heads,
do?
John heads to the ramp. Tails, John takes the Safeway. Wait. That's heads.
Oh my god.
John is taking the ramp. John, if
John
you believe you
too.
can do it,
John, come on.
you can do it.
John, come on.
John takes Eldorus off the edge with him.
No!
John!
Wait, no. Well, yeah, no. John takes Eldorus off the edge, and he gets carried by King Kimura.
It was a good attempt.
John, I had faith in you, and I still trust your decision. It's you and me till the end, John. And that's gonna go to May's turn. May is going to go. Yes, I can taste at least second. Never mind.
Oh, goodness.
Oh wait, he gets an item block. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Okay, May, what do you get? He's in first right now, so he has to roll a d4. He's in first technically. That's a 2. So he gets a shield. Alright, I can work with this.
So many shields.
The shields are very common. I'm glad I made the shields 2. Alright, Nanette, that's you. Can you
Alright.
make a comeback for your fans?
Come on. I can feel your energy. Let's go!
Nanette.
Yes!
Nanette. And you clear this segment. You get an item block, roll a d8. You are just about to enter a thicket of trees. So that's a 6. 6 is going to be the Kimura King.
Again.
Do you take the Kimura King?
Yeah.
Do you use the Kimura King?
I think I will.
Usually the Kimura King comes out. He has to like stretch his neck back and forward so he can scold both May and Eldorus' Kimuras. He just goes and then their Kimuras start going backwards. You hear pained screams from Eldorus, and you hear pained screams from May. No! John! John, the patriarchy! John! And May gets another item because he backtracked into it. He only gets a shield.
Oh no.
No! No! We were doing so good! That's gonna go to Eldor's turn. Alright, John. John! Listen, I know you can't disobey your father, but listen to me! We're going! Alright, so Eldorus is gonna steadily go around the bend and not take the ramp. He does get to an item. Let me roll that. A 3. He gets the little rubber sword and he points it forwards and he goes an additional foot forward. Yes, like true piracy. We'll take this victory for ourselves. By victory, I mean second place. And that's gonna go to May's
If he
turn.
somehow catches up to them, that would be really fucking funny.
It would take a miracle. No! No! Please! He gets another item block because he's been bouncing forward and backwards through this ring of items. He gets a 1, which is an arrow. Which
Oh no.
funny thing about this, it says whoever's in front of you. The only person in front of May is Eldorus, technically.
Oh.
Eldorus gets dragged. He gets dragged 10 feet back into an item block. Who did this? Who did it to me? How dare you? May
Oh,
just
God.
goes. May goes to himself. I better not tell Eldorus that was me. Oh, okay. Eldorus, wait. Eldorus gets the dragon's blaze, which sends him 10 feet forwards, but he has to use that on his turn. And so that's back to being Nanette's turn. Nanette, you are coming upon these low-hanging branches that impede the track. It's going to be a DC 14 animal handling check to get through this.
All right. Let's go, Jeff. Let's go.
You slam headfirst into a branch, halting your
Ow.
progress. And
Okay.
that's going to go to Eldorus' turn. All right, come back time. Go, right, John? Right, we're doing this? No way, we're not doing it. John scrapes against the back. Eldorus is gonna use his dragon's breath. He gets another item block because he's also being juggled between them. That is a roulette. Okay, that's a roulette. He's just gonna use that. He's gonna randomly slow one of you. So, I'm gonna pull out the coin again. Heads is May. Tails is Nanette. Wait. I landed awkwardly. That's tails.
No.
So, Nanette, you get dragged back 10 feet at the start of this thicket.
Ah.
If he
And-
somehow wins, that would be hysterical.
It's the comeback. Yes.
The underdog John too.
That's going to go to May's turn. Yes! Yes!
What? Oh my god.
He's right at the finish line, but he hasn't crossed it yet. Yes! Yes!
Oh no.
Victory! It's in sight! And that's you, Nanette. You have to roll a DC 14 to get through these trees.
Please. Please.
Will Jay?
I need this. No!
You slam against the tree one more time, halting your progress.
Please.
Yes, I can at least taste third.
No!
Eldorus is gonna roll an animal handling check. That is a 15. That is very good for him. That actually beats the DC of the area he's at. And he gets another item block. Yes! Yes! Come back! Come back time! That is a 4, which is another roulette ring. Okay, so...
The roulette really likes him.
Yeah, the Eldorus is a gambler, I guess. So, again, heads is gonna be May. Tails is gonna be Nanette. That's heads. May gets dragged back. No! No! I can taste victory! It's within my grasp!
Goodness gracious.
However...
I think it's really
He's still
funny
gonna
that
make
Adric is probably watching this song going, wow, they're the
yeah, you're watching at one of the magical screens that flow by. So I think even if May doesn't roll this well, he still gets to the finish line. And he does get to the finish line. Hi, Adric. Hi.
Hi, May. You did very good.
He reaches out for a high five.
Are we gonna have to...
No, you don't have to dismount the Kimuras. You just
No,
give
I'm
a
gonna
high.
sleight of hand.
Yeah, the sleight of hand
Oh.
check.
You know what? Yeah, sleight of hand. Man.
Let's go. Alright, a pretty decent high five. Oh,
May's end is a little sloppier, but you guys do get a decent high five.
yay.
Awesome.
So I will ask this again. Nanette, do you want to keep pushing this and see if you can get third? Or do you want to see, like, as is, you'll get third, and Eldorus will get in last, if you want to end it now? Or do you want to see how this plays out? This is almost a 3-hour episode.
Okay, yeah, let's just end it. Let's just end it
Okay.
Oh,
here.
goodness.
And as the race comes to a close, Nanette, you steadily keep your pace and clear the finish line. And Eldorus, sulking behind, gets off of John too. Don't ever speak to me again.
Oh,
And he walks slowly into the distance. I revealed my trauma to you, and you didn't even listen. And Eldorus sheds manly tears.
Manly tears.
I faced the worst betrayal I've ever faced.
Uh-oh.
And that's where we'll end today's session.
stop that.
Stop it now!
Stop that. No.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the end of the podcast. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, make sure to share it with your friends. I'm sure they'd like it as much as you do. I'd hope you like it if you listened this long. Thank you, and that's the end of the night. I'll keep Bartholomew, the bastard wizard, away from you for the time being. But if you don't bring your friends on, he'll come and get you. And you should be sure of that.